Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield rumor video. Today's video goes over a bunch of new information about the new games, considering the starters, it considers about the game, and it considers a bunch of new Pokemon as well. Of course, it's just a rumor. At the end of the day though, ladies and gentlemen, take it with a grain of salt, no idea if it's true or false, and also, sorry if my voice is a little bit off, I'm suffering with a bit of a cold lately, but there'll still be a stream today anyway, so that's so good. Either way, hit the like button down below if you're excited. Subscribe as well if you're brand new, because we do daily Pokemon content on this here channel. And be sure to leave your comment responses to this rumor, because it's a discussion video at the end of the day. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video. Take a look at this brand new spanking Pokemon Sword and Shield rumor. Starting things off, it says, here's some stuff for you first, but new trailer coming on the 24th, introducing some new Pokemon, new characters and more. Now literally, I think it was the last rumor that I covered, said the exact same date, the 24th. Now I don't know if this person saw that rumor, and so they're kind of relating it to that one to try and make it seem a little bit more realistic. But I've seen a bunch of rumors homing in on this 24th of this month for a new trailer. But that's all they've got the similarities. So they'll all say like, oh yeah, new trailer 24th of April, but then all the actual content in the rumor will be completely different. So I don't know how they all know the trailer's going to be on the same day, but apparently all these different things are going to be happening. So that's the only thing that doesn't add up. Maybe they're just all copying the trailer date. Anyway, it says the starter Pokemon. So we got Grookes, good old Grookes, becomes a kind of bard, grass fairy, not female, uses the stick as a flute. So a lot of people are saying that Grookey's final evolution is going to be feminine. This one's saying no, but it will be a grass fairy and it uses the stick as a flute. So Scorbunny becomes a fire steel knight. So a fire steel knight, I can't really see that happening, but a lot of people do believe it will be Fire Steel. A lot of people think it's going to be Fire Steel, Fire Fairy, Fire Electric. I personally think it's going to be Fire Electric. That's just me. But a lot of people do believe it's going to be Fire Steel and Fire Fairy. You never know. All of them could become Steel. They could become Grass Steel, Fire Steel, and Water Steel. Like, that's never been done before. But of course, it's Sword and Shield. A lot of Steel, elements in this region. So it could easily happen. And then Sobble becomes a big chameleon that looks like it's an evil mage or some stuff like that, water ghost. So I can't see Sobble looking like a mage anytime soon. I see it evolving into like some big old dragon that looks really, really cool. So yeah, from those, I can't see them happening. I mean, don't get me wrong, they could all be true, 100%. It's just I don't personally feel like that's what's going to happen. Next up, it says about the game. The professor is a female and is called Holly. That's like the third time I've seen that as well. This person could have easily just took a look at all of the rumors from the past like 2-3 weeks and then just like taken a bunch of them and then like just slotted them all in for this rumor just to make it look more realistic, so that we're like, oh yeah, that's been mentioned before. But again, just because something is mentioned in another rumor, the rest of the content in that rumors are completely different. Like, I'm pretty sure the last time I saw the professor as a female called Holly, they didn't say that Scorbunny is going to be Fire Steel. Like, they probably said that it's going to be Fire Fairy. So whether they're both lying, who knows? Then it says more than 100 new Pokemon. Can't remember the exact number. That's always a little bit off-putting as well. So how do they know it's going to be over 100 new Pokemon, but they don't know the exact number? Like, I feel like if you're going to make a bold statement saying that there's going to be more than 100 new Pokemon, surely you'd know the number. Like, how would you even know there was 100 new Pokemon in the first place? Do they just like walk in this like super mysterious office and be like, oh yeah, all the Pokemon on the wall, let me just count them all. Oh yeah, there's about 100 there. That's the only way I could see them actually, coming true with that. But personally, I just feel like if they knew that there's going to be over 100 new Pokemon, they should know the number. Mega Evolution returns, mostly Sinnoh. Starters included Kalos and Galar itself. All the others got a few Megas except for Alola. So is that saying Mega Evolutions for every region? Because there's only one Gen 5 Mega, which is Ordino, which is the worst Generation 5 Pokemon they could have picked for a Mega Evolution, to be fair. Could have had Haxorus, Hydreigon, anything like that. No, they went with Ordino or Ordino. However you say it, doesn't matter. So yeah, they're saying Kalos and Galar itself, all the others got a few Megas except for Alola. So they're leaving out Alola for whatever reason. So, Sinnoh Mega starters now. I personally think they would leave that until Gen 4 remakes. Like they did with Auraz. They brought obviously the Blaziken, the Swampert, and the Sceptile Mega Evolutions out with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I personally feel like that they would do that with the Gen 4 starters as well and not release them in Gen 8 games, but hey, who knows? Z moves have basically been yeeted. You can get them, but they got no focus. See, a lot of rumors are saying that as well, but again, just because two rumors say the same thing, with all the different content in the rumor, it's not really anything to give it any like make it plausible. Regional forms return, mostly Johto and a few from Hoenn. Again, we've seen stuff about that. I'll try to keep this as short as I can, but the Legendary Wolves are indeed involved in the Kalos War, and Team Regal So is that the evil team? I think, I don't know. Wishes to bring back royalty to Galar. I know it's weird. So that sounds like an awful plotline. Don't get me wrong. I like the fact that the other rumors are stating that, like, yeah, there's like different houses, like Sword House or House Sword or House Shield or whatever, and they're like fighting for different, kind of fighting for like taking over Galar, because that's a very like medieval-esque kind of plot line, and obviously England is really associated with medieval and medieval culture, history, a lot of mythology, a lot of legends here. Like I say, England is like, you know, so far back with in terms of history and stuff. So yeah, we definitely need some sort of medieval influence into the game personally. So it says new Pokemon. The Route 1 bird Pokemon is a magpie. Definitely makes sense. A lot of magpies. Oh my lord, my English is off today. Here, I mean, there was like one outside my window today when I was just on my computer. So dark flying, I definitely, yeah, I could see it being dark flying. Likes to steal shiny stuff, pretty design. I mean, magpies just like to steal shiny stuff anyway. That's kind of the usual mythology with them. The rodent is a normal ice hedgehog. Really cute. 11 out of 10 would capture. Normal ice hedgehog. I would love to see a hedgehog as the kind of rodent Pokemon. You know, the Pokemon that evolves like once, like, I don't know, Zigzagoon, Rattata, Bidoof, everything like that. So that'd be really cool. I'd definitely like to see that. The book is a monarch butterfly. Bug flying. The design is pretty, but nothing too interesting. So that's obviously the bug type at the start of the game, like your Caterpies and your Wormadams. Well, not your Wormadam, but you know what I mean. A fairy steed corgi. Normal fairy, cute, and I died for it. So I feel like we have to have a corgi because of the Queen's corgis. Yo, if Lizzie ain't in this game, you know, I mean, there's gonna be some backlash. Like, I don't know how you're gonna make a game based on England and not have Lizzie in it, because she's the queen, you know. You gotta have the Queen Lizzie in it. It'd be funny if they're just like the champion should be like, even if it's like not Queen Elizabeth like her age now, like maybe in her youth or something, like the champion's a queen or something like that. I feel like that has to be, or what I think would be really cool if there was a king and a queen as like the champions, like, and it was like a massive double battle. That'd be so good. A grass ground elf troll. 2 pseudo-legendaries, a unicorn, which is obviously the national animal of Scotland, so I can see that happening, and a cool armored dragon being Dragon Steel, so I can see that happening as well, because the dragon is on the Welsh flag, a lot of mythology, legends with England, and then obviously the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. 2 new evolutions, Steel and Dragon. Again, that's what I personally think is going to happen. I think we are going to get 2 new evolutions. I feel like they are going to be Steel and Dragon. Steel, just because the games are called Pokemon Sword and Shield, and of course it's strong against Fury, which was the last evolution released in Gen 6, being Sylveon. And then Dragon, because again it's on the Welsh flag, a lot of dragon mythology with England, yada yada, and of course is weak to Sylveon being the Fairy type. So they're going to have that like kind of triangle link thing. I know that Dragon's not going to gain Steel, but I don't know, it'll kind of just bring it all together. But yeah, Steel and Dragon, I could definitely see those being the 2 new evolutions, more so than the rest. Like, if we were going to get evolutions, I'd rather, I'd expect to see Dragon Steel instead of something like Ghost or Fighting, because maybe Ghost, because obviously a lot of like dead kings and queens and stuff in England with all like the history and stuff, but Fighting, I can't really see that. Ground, Rock, Poison, can't really see any of those happening in an England-based region. Noctowl, regional form, psychic flying, resembles Merlin. See, I've seen that before as well, saying that Noctowl is going to get a regional form, but again, this person could have easily just seen that rumor and just taken it from that. So just because it says it here and we've heard it before doesn't necessarily mean it's correct. Steel Dark, Granbull, regional form. I think I've seen that as well, with the Torkoal of Water Fire Torkoal, and then a Scolipede gets a Bug Ice form. Now, all of these 4, I feel like this person who's made this, personally, I don't think this is true. The new Pokemon definitely sounds cool. Like, I'm definitely on board with that. But the starters a little bit, But yeah, I've definitely heard about all these regional performing past rumors, but again, just because they're in this rumor doesn't necessarily mean that they're true. And then it says, and this is all for now, folks. I'll make another leak talking more about the plot in a few days. So this was announced, or released on Friday, 1 day and 21 hours ago. So I could definitely see, probably today actually, they might even put up today or tomorrow or something like that. So maybe, I don't really know what else they could really leak. They've already gone through like a lot of information, so who knows? Maybe they'll actually, I don't know, announce, I really don't know, because they've said the trailer release date, they've said the starters about the game, new Pokemon, maybe some more stuff about the evil team, potentially, I don't know. All in all though, I think it's like a pretty cool rumor, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's true personally, I don't know, like, the starters, I can't really see Sombul becoming a wizard and Scorbunny becoming a knight and a bard. I don't know. It could. What do I know, really? I mean, I don't know. It's a well put together rumor, though. About the game, the new Pokemon bits, definitely are very, very convincing, though. But, yeah, that's going to be everything for this video. What do you guys think about this? Personally, like I say, I'm not 100% behind it, but you could easily be behind it. It's up to you guys. So if you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like down below. It really does help out. Hit that thumbs up button down below. Leave a comment as well. What do you guys think about this rumor? Yada yada. All the normal stuff. And of course, subscribe as well if you're brand new. We do the daily Pokemon content on this here channel. Of course, there will be a stream later today and a new episode of the Rainbow Lock. So yeah, that's all for me, guys. Hopefully we do get some Gen 8 information soon because we're in April now. I know we didn't get Sun and Moon stuff until like May when Sun and Moon was announced, but I feel like we need to get some new information about this so the hype doesn't kind of go down. I don't think it will, but I just want some new information. Anyway, that's everything from me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Until next time, peace.